differently.
Welcome back, and you're watching Abled Differently. In order for the National Council for Persons with Disabilities to fulfill its mandate, data for persons with disabilities should be accurately captured. It is in this regard that they conducted a whole week exercise program. Take a look.
In the spirit of marking the World Occupational Therapy Day, the National Council for Persons with Disabilities, together with several institutions, came together to offer free services while conducting a mass registration for persons with disabilities across Nairobi County.
Today, we are observing World Occupational Therapy Day. And during this celebration, we decided as a council to bring service to people of this area among our outreach program. We have a number of outreach programs we are doing as far as registration is concerned. And we started on Monday, we'll be finishing on Saturday, so various parts of Nairobi. So today we needed to serve persons with disabilities who reside around this area.
The 6-day-long outreach program that took place in different locations around Nairobi County gave many of the advantage of receiving free services that usually cost money.
So disability medical assessment is whereby now the doctor assesses and categorizes a person with disability. So he confirmed to us as a council that this person has this kind of disability. Then once the doctor have confirmed, then us will register that person as a person with disability. So today we have two teams, a team of doctors to assess and confirm that person have disability. Then we have a team of National Council who are doing now registration of those who have been confirmed as a person with disability.
Registration of persons with disabilities is one of the mandates of the National Council. Mr. Leonard Dawafula explained the benefits of acquiring the Persons with Disabilities card.
As a government, we need all persons with disability to be registered and to be issued. One, for our end, we need to know how many persons with disability are in Kenya and which category so that we plan for them. It helps us for planning purposes. Now, for a person with disability himself, there are a number of privileges they enjoy if they are already registered. For those who are still in school, we pay for their school fees and you must be registered with us. For those who need things like assistive devices, we give them wheelchair, hearing aids, etc. For those who are employed, they are exempted from paying taxes. They can, if also you are registered, you can import a vehicle duty-free. So there are so many of those privileges that somebody enjoys by having been registered as a person with disability.
Outreach programs are conducted by the Council occasionally and information on the same distributed through reliable sources.
We do quarterly outreach, and as we talk now, all over Kenya, 24 counties, we are having this outreach in 24 counties, and the coming quarter again will be going to the remaining counties. So we do it quarterly. We go and reach people. This kind of information, we have what you call DPO, Disabled Persons Organization, who are in we have them, their contact. We normally share with them the program, when and where we go. We also put on our website so that people who can access our website can know where this kind of activity will take place. Of course, we are also sharing in our social media platform.
According to Mr. Dawafula, the outreach programs are not enough to reach everyone. One can reach out to a selected few government facilities and get registered.
For those who might miss this one, we ask them to go to the nearest facilities, the 4 facilities that I have mentioned, either Mama Lucy, Bagadi, Madare National Hospital, or spinal injury. They'll go there. They are booked. You go there, you'll be booked for the day where you'll be assessed. Once you have been assessed, now you come to our office, Nyayo House, 6th floor, for registration.
With the exception of huge numbers showing up, the Council prepared well in advance to manage and provide quality services to all.
We have so far registered over 100, and we knew that so many people will come. So what we did, what we did so that everybody is served, we have come out with a big number of doctors. We came with the 10 doctors so that now we work on time so that everybody is assessed on time so that he can go.
Kenyatta National Hospital played a crucial role in hosting the event. We spoke to Celestine Omondi, Head of Department Occupational Therapy, on the importance of the day.
World Occupational Therapy Day is celebrated on the third week of October worldwide. So from the 24th of October to 28th, it's celebrated globally. So in Kenya, we've been doing the same. This event started in 2010. It was started by World Federation of Occupational Therapists. The reason for starting this was to bring about more visibility and awareness of occupational therapy.
Learning institutions were also invited to take part in the event. According to Celestine, all those that participated played a key role in making the event productive.
The reason why we invited everybody is because everyone in their own corner is doing something. But we wanted visibility and awareness in terms of occupational therapy in intervention in mental health.
Giving an example of children born with autism, Celestine explained different ways parents identify symptoms and apply early intervention.
And occupational therapy starts at birth. We do the assessment at birth, early intervention. There are things we test, there are parameters we test when the child is born. And as such, we can also identify a child who has a brain insult and is at risk of developing delayed developmental milestones from within the first 10 minutes of birth.
Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology prides itself as the only public university across East Africa offering the course, according to Claudia Chepkemoi.
JKUAT prides itself as the only first university in East Africa offering the program, and lucky enough we had the first pioneers of the program who are graduating in December, and very soon we are starting our master's program.
Chepkemoi took us through the stages that were undertaken for a smooth registration at the center.
Of referral all the way to discharge. We start with a referral where a client is referred to you to check whether you can help them with whatever issues or conditions pertaining to their occupational performance. So once you do a referral in OT, you then proceed to a screening where you determine for eligibility of services or not. So if a client is eligible for OT services, you then proceed to the next step, that is assessments, that is now happening at the tent. And when they're not eligible, you refer back or you refer to another healthcare provider who can help them out. Now, in the assessments, we have several assessment tools that we use, both standardized and non-standardized. And today we are focusing on the disability assessment. Yes, so once you do an assessment, you now go to the treatment planning and then intervention, then discharge and follow up to see whether whatever you are doing with your client is working.
The experience of being part of such a noble cause was humbling and an eye-opener for her and her team. For Maggie, the need for occupational therapy was evident, measuring by the turnout at the event.
It has been a very encouraging opportunity for us as the Occupational Therapy Department at PWDs to partner with KNH and others who have been part of this celebration all week long, and particularly today. And certainly for our students, some of them are 1.1s. They've just come in September. So definitely it's a great exposure for them.